sad to see him go and kind of deteriorate. So enjoy every day. But what I wanted to say about Billy Wicks is when it came to I call it like dirty wrestling stuff, the catch wrestling stuff, he said your head, your fist, your ulna bone, use these as weapons. Your elbow, use these as weapons when you're wrestling. Also your shin, what he liked to do from the referee position is flatten this out, drive your shin in, and constantly keep your opponent in pain. And
what Carl Gotch called a sadistic bastard.
Yeah, he's sadistic.
I just got off the phone with Gene Lebell. I hadn't talked to him for a while. He said he's been in the house since lockdown.
Great man. He did the forward.
And he said that he has all these awards and all these belt rankings and all these things. He said, but the most valuable certificate he has on his wall was given to him by Carl Gotch after Carl watched him wrestle once or twice, and he said, "You're not there yet." And he said, "What do you mean?" He said, "That guy under you needs to be in constant pain." This is what he said, and always fearful of everything that you're doing, and never want to wrestle with you again after you're done. And he said, and once that happens, I will give you the Sadistic Bastard Award.
Oh, nice.
And he said, so the certificate on his wall that means the most to him is the Sadistic Bastard Award, which came from Carl Gotch. They call it the God of Submission, who the lineage of the Shudo ranking, all the Shudo from Sayama came from, most of it came from Carl Gotch.
Yeah, and in the book, we get into something regarding Carl Gotch's history from Frankie Kane, who was another great man who, you got to read Frankie Kane's chapter and check it out, because he fought, not only was he a boxer and sparring partner with Rocky Marciano, a boxer and take on Columbus Carnival wrestler, he also did the old underground fighting, the smokers fights in Columbus, Ohio. And there was a guy, I just remembered his name, Frank Wolf, who trained Frankie and also trained Carl Gotch. And Frankie recounted to me, and it's in the book, about he and Carl Gotch having a couple drinks and talking about their old mentor, and when they were in older ages, the great Frank Wolf. So many great men that are, and really that's what this book is about. It's about history, but it's also about honoring the past and honoring those who came before us.
Well, when I found that book in the garage from Billy Robinson, I was so surprised that I found it. I was like, man, what a treasure I've had hidden in my garage. So I opened it up and I started looking at it, and then I realized that he had signed it. And so when I read it, I couldn't believe what he said. I started crying. But I made sure I looked